Back in 2021, when so many of us were locked in our homes due to the COVID pandemic, I started the Performance Ready Music Group. This pandemic session features Tommy Keys from Dunboyne, County Meath, Ireland. He is a fantastic singer, songwriter, keyboard player. Enjoy. Be sure to check out Tommy's dedication to PRMG at 5725.
Thank you very much, Bruce. Well done on standing in. Hello everybody. This is Tommy Keys coming to you from Ireland. It's 11:30 in the morning here, and I know that some of you will be watching in the US, which means, depending on where you are, it's either very early or ridiculously early. Unless, of course, you're a musician, in which case it's probably just getting close to your bedtime. I'm going to play a few for the next hour or so. Drop in, drop out, whatever you like, and the set will be here on the site for you to come back on and look at anytime you want in the future. I'm going to do a mixture of songs from my albums, and I'm going to throw in a few classic cover versions that I love a lot. Here's a song off my album Temptation once again. This song is called Something's Broken. Something's broken, nothing's spoken, but you know it's true. That dog found you, he's all around you, weighing down on you. Call for me and I'll find you, I will be there beside you. Lean on me and I'll guide you home, and I promise you, you'll never be alone. You'll never be alone. Beaten targets, empty pockets, now your stock is low. Problems test you, fears upset you, never let you go. Call for me and I'll find you, I will be there beside you. Lean on me and I'll guide you home, and I promise you, you'll never be alone. You'll never be alone. Thanks very, very much. That's called Something's Broken. I'm going to do another song off the same album. The album Temptation once again came out late 2018. And this song has a bit of a story attached to it. When I came back to music after a long time away, I had to build up a reputation and a name for myself. So I started going to open mic sessions. And at an open mic session one night, I got talking to a young guy who was about 18 years old. And I established in the conversation that he lived quite some way out of the city, and it was getting close to the time when the last bus would run. So I pointed this out to him, and he said, no, if I'm enjoying a session, I just stay. I let the last bus go, and when the session is over, I go downtown to the all-night McDonald's and I have a coffee, and I sit and I wait until the first bus runs in the morning to take me home. So I had two reactions to that. As a parent, my reaction was horror. But as a songwriter, my reaction was, that is songwriting gold. And the next day, I took his story and I put it in a song, and I sent it to him and I said, I hope you don't mind, I've stolen your story. And he said, that's fine, I love it. So this is Brimful in My Soul, for all young singer-songwriters everywhere, and it's also on my album Temptation Once Again. Stirring the dregs in an all-night cafe with the winos and the junkies who've got no place to stay. There's a warm bed waiting for me, but I missed the last bus home. The night was filled with music and I didn't want to go. I'm empty in my pockets, but I'm brimful in my soul. I was playing an open mic to a crowd of 9 or 10. The promoter said he dug it, I'll be sure to come again. Some guy kept me talking, he was watching from the door. He really liked my music and he'd love to hear some more. I'm empty in my pockets, but I'm brimful in my soul. School is over now, all my friends are college bound, making plans for big careers and settling down. I know that's not for me, I got a different destiny. There's music in my soul, gotta set it free. Standing on the corner down in Temple Bar, playing for the tourists, just me and my guitar. The policeman is friendly, still he stops the show. I haven't got a license, so he says I'll have to go. I'm empty in my pockets, but I'm brimful in my soul. I'm empty in my pockets, but I'm brimful in my soul. That young man is now pursuing his dream somewhere in Europe, so the very, very best of luck to him. I am a bluesman at heart, and I love playing old blues songs, and here is a very, very old blues song. This song is nearly 100 years old. It was written by Leroy Carr back in the early 1920s. It's not as old as this lovely piano though. This is my vintage Bechstein piano, which has been in my family for nearly 60 years. I learned to play music on it as a kid, and it's one of my most treasured possessions. It's 115 years old. Here's Leroy Carr's How Long Blues. How long, baby, how long has that evening train been gone? How long, how long, baby, how long? I went to the station, didn't see no train. So down in my heart, I have a leaking pain. How long? How long? Baby, how long? I feel disgusted, I feel so bad. Think about the good time that I once had. How long? How long? Baby, how long? I could see the green grass growing, ground on the hill, but I ain't seen no greenback on $8 bill. How long? How long? Baby, how long? You gotta make me sorry, you feel so blue. But when you want me, baby, I declare I won't want you. How long? How long? Baby, how long? I don't have no money for to ride the train, but I would ride the rods, baby, to be with you again. How long? How long? How long? How long? How long? Baby, how long? The wonderful How Long Blues from Leroy Carr, back from around 1923 or so. I'm going to do a song of my current album. The album is called Aging with Attitude. I did a little poll recently for another session that I do, and I asked the listeners to tell me which of my songs they wanted me to do at that session. And at the moment, the poll isn't closed yet, but this is the one that's leading at the moment, so I reckon people must like it. This is a love song to Dublin, the capital city of Ireland, the city in which I grew up. Dublin, as it was back in the late 70s, when going out on a date always meant going to the cinema. And there was a Ukrainian gentleman with a camera who for 40 or 50 years stood in the middle of Dublin, and as the couples left the cinemas, he would take their photograph and give them a little ticket, and they would come along to his studio the next day and collect a print of the photograph. That was, in those days, that was how they did a selfie. So this song is called Grafton Street, 1979, and it's dedicated to my wonderful wife, who is holding the camera. We watched that final scene unfolding on the screen. The credits scroll as the crowd is leaving. We stand up from our seat and we walk out on the street to the gentle breeze of an autumn evening. The man on the bridge takes a picture of me and my girl. A black and white reminder of a black and white world for me and my girl. This old town is falling down, but we don't care. No, we don't care. Life is sweet on Grafton Street where we are there. When you are there with me. The world I see today is a million shades of green. Black and white is only an illusion. All I understand is shifting like the sun. No certainty, just anger and confusion. And I wish that we could go back to that black and white world. Just walking in the moonlight, me and my girl, me and my girl. This old town is falling down, but we don't care. No, we don't care. Life is sweet on Grafton Street when we are there. When you are there with me. That's Grafton Street, 1979, off my album Aging with Attitude. I'm going back to the previous album for the next one. This song is from the album Temptation once again, and it's called Snakes and Ladders. Slipping and sliding, slipping and sliding, till we're right back where we started. We're right back where we started. And it's always the same when it matters, when it matters. Feels like we're playing a game. Snakes and ladders, snakes and ladders, and we're always falling down. We're always falling down. We're always falling down. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you're thinking. 'Cause indifference is killing me. Indifference is killing me. And it's always the same when it matters, when it matters. Feels like we're playing a game. Snakes and ladders, snakes and ladders, and we're always falling down. We're always falling down. We're always falling down. Slipping and sliding, slipping and sliding, slipping and sliding. you very much. I hope you liked that little song. It's called Snakes and Ladders. You can find all of my music on Spotify, on YouTube, on my website, tommykeys.com. If you want to buy my music, you can buy it from my website or iTunes or Bandcamp or wherever you like to go. And if you want to keep up to date, follow me on Facebook and keep an eye on my website as well. I'm going to do another classic song. Great American band from the 70s, Little Feat. And here's one that I have always loved. Great Lowell George song called Willing.
I've been walked by the rain, driven by the snow, I'm drunk and dirty. But don't you know that I'm still willing? Out on the road late last night, I see my pretty house in every headlight house. Dallas house. I've been from Tucson to Tuncumcari, Tehachapi to Tonopah, driven every kind of raid that's ever been made. Driven the back roads so I wouldn't get weighed. If you give me weed, what and wine, show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. I've been kicked by the wind, robbed by the sleet. I have my head stove in, but I'm still on my feet and I'm still willing. Now I'm smoking some smokes and folks from Mexico, big by the sun, every time I go to Mexico. And I'm still, I'll be from Tucson to Tuncumcari, Tehachapi to Tonopah, I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven the back roads so I wouldn't get weighed. If you give me wings, what's and when, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. I'll be willing to be moving. I'll be willing.
Yeah, that's an opportunity to stretch out the fingers, stretch out the vocal cords. The title track of my current album is aging with attitude, because that's what I am doing.
I went to my doctor for a checkup just the other day. He says for a man of your advancing years, well, you're doing okay, but you might just want to slow down a little bit and act your age. A nice young lady on the bus offered me her seat. Says I can't help notice you're a little bit unsteady on your feet. But you see, I played a game of ball last night. I got a bang on the knee. And you know that I don't mean to act rude, but I can't stand platitudes, so don't expect any gratitude if you show me too much latitude. After all of the fatitude, although the ride to a badass mood, and can you see I'm still a match fit dude, and I'm aging with attitude. The doorman at the workman said, hey, Grab, maybe not today. I don't think you'd really like the music that those young people play. Then I walked out on that stage and I blew them all away. And you know that I don't mean to act rude, but I can't stand platitude, so don't expect any gratitude if you show me too much latitude. After all of the fatitude, I've earned the right to a badass mood. Can you see I'm still a match fit dude, and I'm aging with attitude. I'm aging with attitude. I'm aging with attitude.
That's Aging with Attitude, and I'm going to have a glass of water. So, on this piano, about 45 years ago, I wrote a song called Mr. Bluesman. And it was probably the first good song that I wrote. And over the years, it has virtually become my signature song. I love playing it. It's on an album I did a few years ago. The album is called Some of These Stories Are True. No, actually, the album is called The Sad Pursuit. I put it on an album called The Sad Pursuit, which was a kind of a bluesy album I did. And I still do this song regularly, so see what you think.
They cleared the table, they're going home. You're on your bar stool, we're all alone. They're locking the doors, but I don't care, 'cause there ain't nowhere I'm going. I read about you in a magazine. You're like nothing else I have seen. Lines on your face tell the story of your song. Let the night grow long, I'm listening. Hey, Mr. Bluesman, play a song for me. Bartender, leave that bottle for the rain. Hey, Mr. man, play a song for me. Such I feel good, help the night go by. You sing of hard times, you sing of love, you sing of whiskey and a load of blood. And we could write ourselves a barstool blues just as soon as the blues starts working. Hey, there's a blues man, play a song for me. Bartender, leave that bottle full right. Hey, there's the blues man, play a song for me. Such a feel good, of the night go by. There's the blues man, there's the blues man, there's the blues, there's the blues man, there's the blues.
That's Mr. Bluesman, an original of mine from back around 1975 or 1976. One performer that I have a lot of time for is the wonderful Neil Young.
I think I'll pack it in, buy a pickup, and take it down to LA. Find a place to call my own and try to fix up, start a brand new day. The woman I'm thinking of, she loved me all up, but I'm so down today. She's so fine, she's in my mind, and I hear her calling. See the lonely boy out on the weekend, trying to make it pay. He can't relate to joy, he tries to speak it, he can't begin to say. She got pictures on the wall, they make me look up from her big brass bed. Now I'm running down the road, I'm trying to step somewhere in her head. The The woman I'm thinking of, she loved me all up, but I'm so down today. She's so fine, she's in my mind, I hear her calling. See the lonely boy out on the weekend, trying to make it big. He can't relate to joy, he tries to speak out, can't begin to say.
I saw Neil Young sold his catalogue recently for a few $100 million. If anybody wants to talk to me for a few $100, I'm sure we could work something out. Here is a song of the Temptation Once Again album. It's one of the most popular songs. It was a single a few years ago, and it's called Just a Simple Love Song. One of the many songs inspired by and written for my wife, so I'll dedicate this one to her in the hope that she'll keep holding the camera for another 20 minutes or so.
If you've ever doubted the depth of my devotion, 'cause I don't talk about it or show that much emotion. After all this time, be certain that it's true. If my words come out wrong, here's what I depend on. It's just a simple love song for you. Two boats on an ocean sail along together. Trust in my devotion, it's endless song forever. I'll be by your side in everything you do. If my words come out wrong, here's what I depend on. It's just a simple love song for you. For you. For you.
That's Just a Simple Love Song. I had quite a successful song off the most recent album. The album is Aging with Attitude, and this song, Walk Away, came out as a single in September. It did pretty well, and it's very, very popular when I play live gigs, and when I play the song live, I get everybody to join in the chorus, because all they have to remember is 2 words: walk and away, and just to focus very, very hard on getting them in the right order, because away walk just, I found, doesn't fit at all. But I don't have a live audience today. However, listening at home, feel free to join in.
Cynical deceivers take starry-eyed believers every day. Nothing comes for nothing. Someone somewhere always has to pay. When they take you in to the masquerade, keep your engine running for the getaway. Every poker player knows the cards to play. The time to stay or walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. You wait for the day when your ship comes steaming, laden down with everything you dream of. Nothing's as it seems in all the words they say, the games they play. So walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Cynical deceivers take starry-eyed believers every day. Cynical deceivers take starry-eyed believers every day. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away.
I hope you liked that. That's a walk away. Time for another drink. If I was put up against a wall and told I had to name my favourite song in the world, it would be this one. Written by Tom Waits back in the mid-70s. The song I first heard, first time I saw Tom Waits on an Irish television programme doing this song, and I was completely knocked out by it. It's not the easiest song to sing. It takes a lot out of you, so I don't do it too often. But I'm going to do it for you today. I hope you enjoy it. It's Tom Trobert's Blues.
Wasted and wounded, it ain't what I'm wounded. got what I paid for now. See you tomorrow. Hey Frank, can I borrow a couple of bucks from you to go waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda? You go waltzing Matilda with me. I'm an innocent victim of a blinded alley. I'm tired of all these soldiers here. No one speaks English, and everything's broken, and my Stacy's are soaking wet. To go waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll go waltzing Matilda with me. Now the dogs are barking and the taxi cabs parking. A lot they can do for me. I begged you to stop me. You tore my shirt open. I'm down on my knees tonight. Oh, Bushmills have staggered. You buried the dagger. Your silhouette window light. Well, go waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You'll go waltzing Matilda with me. Now I lost my St. Christopher, now that I've kissed her, and one unbended nose, and the maverick Chinaman, and the cold-blooded silence, and the girls down by the striptease shows. Go waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll go waltzing Matilda with me. No, I don't want your sympathy. The fugitives say that the streets are for dreaming now. Manslaughter dragnets and the ghosts that sell memories, they want a piece of the action anyhow. To go waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll go waltzing Matilda with me. You can ask any jailer the keys from the jailer, and the old men in wheelchairs know that Matilda's the defender. She killed about 100, and she follows wherever you may go. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll go waltzing Matilda with me. And it's a battered old suitcase to a hotel someplace, and a wound that will never heal. No prima donna, the perfume is on an old shirt that's stained with blood and whiskey. And good night to the street sweepers, the night watchmen, flame keepers, and good night, Matilda too.
Oh, take a moment after that. That's the wonderful Tom Trouber's Blues by Tom Waits. Getting to the last 3 songs or so of the set, and here is another song off the album Temptation once again. The song is called It Wouldn't Be Me.
I can change if you want me to. I I can be anyone you'd like me to be, but it wouldn't be me. So be careful just what you wish for. When you paint the picture you think that you'd like to see, 'cause it wouldn't be me. I might look the same, I still answer to my name, but inside I would not be myself. I leave me behind. Oh, someday you'll find that you're living with somebody else. Are you sure that you'd still love the stranger when you rearrange the person that I used to be? 'Cause it wouldn't be me. I might look the same, I still answer to my name, but inside I would not be myself. I'd leave me behind. Only someday you'll find that you're living with somebody else. I can change if you want me to. I can be George Clooney if you'd like me to be, but it wouldn't be me.
We'll be close.
It wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be me.
That's It Wouldn't Be Me. A little in-joke in that song, because you know the way people have secret passions. Well, I understand George Clooney has a secret passion for my wife, but anyway, we're not going to go there. At the moment, I am enjoying something of a hit. I have a song that has charted in Ireland and is getting loads and loads of radio play in Ireland and all around the world, in fact. And I wrote it last May. I was sitting out in the garden behind this house in a lovely sunny day, having a cup of coffee, and I was watching the birds flying in and out of the bushes and bringing food to the fledglings in the nests and so on. And I was comparing the fact that they can go anywhere they want with our confinement, because of course it was locked down. And I put the song away. I felt in a couple of months' time it probably wouldn't be relevant anymore, and I was finishing off an album, so I really didn't have time to do anything with that particular song. And here we are, nearly a year later, and things, we know there's light at the end of the tunnel, but things were still locked down. So a couple of months ago, I got some friends together, some fabulous musicians, and we went into a studio and we recorded the song and we released it as a single, and I think it has maybe cut the mood of the moment. It's called Any Other World.
any other world, this will be a perfect day. Birds are in the sky, summer sun is here to stay. But only birds are free to spread their wings and fly away to any other world where this will be perfect day. We're covered by a cloud we cannot see. I feel it weighing down all over me. There will come a time when all of this will end. We can be together, we can live our lives again. We'll break these chains and climb these prison walls and find our way to any other world where this will be a perfect day. Any other world where this will be a perfect day. Any other world where this will be a perfect day.
So let's hope that in another few months we finally start to get back to a world where we can have perfect days and we can be together and we can play live music together again in rooms full of people. But in the meantime, we have to make do with the virtual gig and playing to you in your own living room. So I really want to, before doing the final song, give a big thank you to Bruce for all of the work that he has put into organising this particular group, the Performance Ready Musicians Group. I know that he's getting up very, very early in the morning to deal with time differences and working very, very hard to make this something that brings pleasure to an awful lot of people and gives a lot of musicians the opportunity to play. So I'm going to finish up the way I usually finish my gigs with my favourite rock and roll song of all time.
She's my baby, Bebopalula, and I don't mean that baby. Bebopalula, she's my baby, Bebopalula, and I don't mean that baby. Bebopalula, she is my baby. She's the one in the red blue jeans. She's the one that's queen of the teens. She's the one woman that I know. She's the one that loves me so well. Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, and I don't mean baby. Bebopalula, she is my baby now. the one with the flying feet. She's the one that's got that beat. She's the one that goes to the store. She's the one that gets more. Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, and I don't mean to be. Bebopalula, she is my baby now. Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, I'm in that bed. Bebopalula, she's my baby. Bebopalula, and I don't mean that bed. Bebopalula, she is a baby, I'm 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 a baby. Thanks very much everybody for listening. We'll see you again next time.